Robots are no longer just tools that follow simple instructions. Today, they are becoming increasingly autonomous, capable of making decisions, adapting to environments, and operating without constant human control. This shift marks a major turning point in the evolution of technology. Autonomous robots are already being used in various industries. In warehouses, robots move goods efficiently without human intervention. In agriculture, machines can analyze soil conditions and decide how to optimize crop production. Self-driving vehicles are perhaps the most well-known example, navigating roads and making real-time decisions based on their surroundings. What makes these robots different is their ability to process data and act independently. They rely on sensors, algorithms, and machine learning models to understand their environment. Instead of following a fixed set of rules, they evaluate situations and choose the best course of action. This level of autonomy raises an important question. How much control are we willing to give to machines? The idea of machines making decisions on their own can be both exciting and concerning. On one hand, autonomous robots can perform tasks more efficiently and reduce human error. On the other hand, their decisions may not always align with human expectations or values. One of the key challenges is predictability. As robots become more complex, their behavior can become harder to anticipate. This is especially important in critical situations, such as healthcare or transportation, where decisions can have serious consequences. Another challenge is accountability. If an autonomous robot makes a mistake, who is responsible? Is it the developer, the operator, or the machine itself? These questions highlight the need for clear frameworks and regulations. As autonomous technology continues to advance, society must carefully consider how these systems are designed, deployed, and controlled. By the way, if you're into AI, robotics, and future technology, make sure to subscribe to Time to Wake Up. Now, let's get back to today's topic. The growing presence of autonomous robots is transforming the way we live and work. In logistics, robots can operate 24/7, increasing efficiency and reducing costs. In healthcare, robotic systems can assist in surgeries or monitor patients with high precision. One of the most significant advantages of autonomous robots is their ability to handle dangerous tasks. They can operate in hazardous environments, such as disaster zones, deep-sea exploration, or space missions. By reducing the need for human involvement in risky situations, these robots can improve safety. However, this shift also raises concerns about job displacement. As robots take over more tasks, certain roles may become obsolete. Workers in industries like manufacturing, transportation, and logistics may need to adapt to new technologies or transition to different careers. At the same time, new opportunities are emerging. The development, maintenance, and supervision of autonomous systems require skilled professionals. This could lead to the creation of new job categories and industries. Ethical considerations are also becoming more important. Autonomous robots may face situations where they must make decisions that involve moral judgment. For example, how should a self-driving car react in an unavoidable accident scenario? These questions are complex and do not have simple answers. Security is another critical issue. Autonomous systems can be vulnerable to hacking or manipulation. If compromised, they could be used for harmful purposes. Ensuring the security and reliability of these systems is essential. The integration of autonomous robots into society requires careful planning, strong safeguards, and continuous monitoring. As we look toward the future, autonomous robots are expected to become even more advanced and widespread. They may not only assist humans but also operate alongside them in everyday environments. From smart homes to intelligent cities, autonomous systems could become an integral part of daily life. One possible future is one of collaboration. Humans and robots working together could achieve higher levels of productivity and innovation. Robots could handle repetitive or complex tasks, allowing humans to focus on creativity, strategy, and decision-making. Another possibility is increased dependence. As we rely more on autonomous systems, we may lose certain skills or become less capable of operating without them. This raises questions about resilience and long-term sustainability. Trust will play a crucial role in the adoption of autonomous robots. People need to feel confident that these systems are reliable, safe, and aligned with human values. Transparency in how decisions are made will be essential for building this trust. Regulation and governance will also shape the future of autonomy. Governments and organizations will need to establish guidelines to ensure that these technologies are used responsibly. Ultimately, autonomous robots represent a powerful technological shift. They have the potential to improve efficiency, safety, and quality of life. But they also introduce new challenges that must be addressed. The future is not just about smarter machines. It is about how we choose to integrate them into our world. The question is no longer whether robots will make decisions, but how much control we are willing to give them. Thanks for watching Time to Wake Up. The future is just getting started. See you in the next video.